welcome to Room 217 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. I hope that you had a very restful and relaxing Thanksgiving holiday with your family and friends. I hope that you took some time to reflect on what you're thankful for and just had an opportunity to mainly rest and just enjoy some time to relax and just take a break from this weird school year of virtual learning blended with in-person learning. So I hope you just took some time to relax for the 3 days that we're off school. Please do not forget to send in your family scavenger hunts if you have community scavenger hunts. If you have not done that, I believe they're still taking them through this week. So if you'll try to get that in this week, we will definitely get a prize for your child out and ready to go. There is no superhero of the week this week because it was the Thanksgiving holiday and we weren't really in school that much for me to kind of judge who went above and beyond this week. So just know that will start up next week again, Superhero of the Week. So we're actually going to go right into our next segment, which is Curriculum Corner, where we're going to cover all the standards that are going to be covered in our classroom this week. Hi everyone, welcome to Curriculum Corner. This is where we go over the standards that will be covered in our classroom this week, and we actually are starting a few new standards. So in math, we are continuing two-step word problems with addition, subtraction, and multiplication. We're going to be looking at keywords and identifying what operation to use in various situations. We're spending a lot of time on this because this is a very tested topic and a very present standard on the end of grade test, and so we're spending lots of time to make sure that students understand and grasp the concept of doing two steps within a word problem. In reading, we are going to be doing Cinderella from the perspective of different cultures this week. So we'll be covering a lot of different reading standards this week, and we're going to be talking about a lot of different things that we've already covered, but we are introducing a new standard of cause and effect this week. So we'll be talking about cause and effect and looking at different Cinderella stories from all around the world, comparing them and filling out a matrix. One thing to remember with that is that this week there's going to be a reading assignment every day, and then there's going to be an assignment that's called the Cinderella Matrix. And you're going to go in there after listening to the book, and you're going to fill out the chart for all the different parts of the Cinderella story. So I think that once you get in Google Classroom and see it tomorrow or Thursday or Wednesday, you'll have a better idea of kind of what is expected and what I mean by there's an extra assignment this week. In writing, we are continuing our Patricia Polacca writing unit where we're writing books modeled after her writing style. We are in this week in our planning and drafting stages, so we're almost to the end of that unit. And then finally, we have moved away from social studies, away from government that we've done in November, and then we did a little bit of life in Plymouth Colony. And so we're moving away from social studies, and we're moving into our next science unit, which is the solar system and the components that make up our solar system. So the main goal or the main objective of this unit is to recognize the major components and patterns observed in the Earth, Moon, and Sun solar system. So we're going to be diving into all different things that are found in space, both natural, such as the planets, and then just not natural, such as like the Mars rover and the International Space Station. And so we'll be starting that this week, and we're actually going to be doing that for a couple weeks. So you'll be seeing a lot from the science standard, the solar system, over the next couple weeks. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about any of the curriculum or anything going on in our classroom this week, please feel free to reach out to me. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 217 News.